Do you feel it's time for a radical shift? Discover how, with the power of business energetics, how you can break through your ceilings, create ultimate freedom, and build a soul-aligned business that resonates at the highest frequency of success and energy joy. Yes, welcome to my high-end and frequency business podcast. My name is Lisette Lucas from the Netherlands, and I'm an international trained high-end success medium and a high-end and frequency business coach. Throughout my podcast series, I help ambitious, empathetic coaches who aim for high-end success, fulfillment, and ultimate life and business mastery, absolutely living and thriving from their stardust potential. I'll give you the tips, the tools, and energy shifts you need to shift to the next level of impact, abundance, freedom, and absolute energy joy. So I hope you're ready to shift with me. Let's go. Yes, a very warm welcome to podcast 121, Fix Your Business Energetics, the key to ultimate fulfillment and unlimited success in your life and business. Plus, I'll tell you about the masterclass. Well, question for you. Does this sound familiar? Do you find your energy is draining in your life and business without you even realizing it? And do you feel like you've hit a ceiling in your business, limiting your revenue growth? And another question. Do you feel stuck in energy draining standard business models that restrict your growth? So maybe this is you. Think about it. Imagine a profitable, soul aligned business that creates revenue and freedom without any energy loss. And maybe you long for inner freedom and authentic self expression at a high level, a deep sense of ultimate fulfillment and meaning by creating real, authentic impact. Yes? Does this resonate with you? Well, then business energetics is the solution and key for you. Well, I'll take you back in time. It was fall 2021, and I was preparing to give an online masterclass on mastering intuition. And together with my amazing marketing and tech team, we'd set everything up. And I want you to understand that I'd given this masterclass successfully many times before, launching my Master Your Intuition Academy course, which always attracted a lot of interest. So at a certain point, around 700 plus people showed up and signed up to attend this masterclass. So after a successful session and masterclass, many new students would enter my Energy Joy Mastery World, generating 5-figure revenue after each masterclass. But this time in fall 2021, it felt different. It was 8 p.m., it was evening, and I looked at my computer screen. I felt a nervous energy. And there were enough sign-ups, but something had shifted. And I heard on my phone my timer alert, so I knew I had to go live. So I stepped energetically into my power, as I had been taught by my mentor at the highest level in England. Yet, even when I did that, I felt my energy draining. I felt a deep sadness at the deepest level of my being. What I couldn't share yet with everyone that evening was the news that I just received. My husband had been diagnosed with a large tumor, around 8-9 centimeters, in his kidney. It was like a huge shock when we heard that, of course. And before that diagnosis, we've just had a beautiful family vacation in Aruba. And after that diagnosis, everything changed, as you can imagine. But this masterclass was already planned. We had everything in place. People were waiting to attend. So there I was, giving a live masterclass on mastering intuition. But I was in a completely different frequency. I was in the frequency of fear. I was in the frequency of sadness. Those are all frequencies, what I call below the golden line. And Yes, the session went well, also according to my virtual assistant who was there. But for me, it felt different. That night brought the lowest results of any masterclass I had ever given. I even feel sad talking about it because it was like people felt it. I didn't talk about it, but people felt my frequency. Something had shifted within me through the sadness. So through the sadness and through that disappointment, I realized energy, though invisible for the physical eye, it always shapes your reality. So now looking back, this evening, that masterclass became an absolute turning point. It was a what I call now a business pain moment because it felt so painful. A pain moment where everything changed. And strangely, this masterclass, along with my husband's illness, was well, looking back, a pivotal moment where I felt, okay, Lisette, enough is enough. My business must change. So when you listen to this and when you feel with me, because I know you're an empath, maybe do you recognize that feeling from a situation or event or circumstance? Or maybe do you also feel that things need to be different? Because I felt it painfully clear. I must align my life and business with my energy, my soul frequency, and my mission. And I needed to create a business on my terms, suited to my life and circumstances at that moment. And so it went. So from that moment on, I made a powerful life and business changing decision. Like Tony always says, in the moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. So I made a decision and I chose to build a high level business. And 2 months later, right after my husband's successful surgery there, where they removed the kidney along with the malignant tumor, I launched my first high level program. And high end clients began to join my Energy Joy Mastery World. This experience, born from that deep pain, that suffering, that struggle, and the sadness, was the foundation for my major business shift and the success that followed after that. Because after that, I had my best year ever. And I opened my Energy Joy business in 2013. And during that time, it was COVID as well. So it became the basis and the framework for my what I call my high level business energetics. So now you might ask, okay, Lisette, sounds great, but what is business energetics? Well, business energetics is the most effective and rapid way to create a high level business on your terms, full of impact and fulfillment without, very important, without energy leaks and overwhelm. So, business energetics was born of a combination of all my high frequency expertise, drawn from my experiences as a high end success medium, energy healer, intuitive transformational therapist, high frequency business mentor, but most importantly, from me as a soul, as a human, as a partner, as a mother, and so much more. And this is where most entrepreneurs go wrong. They try to replicate, duplicate, or model someone else's formula. And then they wonder why it works for others, but not for them. Well, I can tell you now from experience, because your business energetics don't resonate and vibrate at the right frequency with who you truly are, with who you are from your birthright. So that's a harsh misalignment, and that needs to be fixed. So, do you feel? Do you feel yourself that enough is enough feeling? Or maybe you feel that something needs to change in your life and business. Well, when you feel that, or when this resonates or touches you at a level that you don't even understand at this moment, reach out, because that's energy. Reach out with the word business energetics or go straight to the show notes at lisettelucas.com/B121. And I'll be hosting a Fix Your Business Energetics masterclass soon. And you can register now for a truly incredible low investment and what I call energy exchange. Sign up via the link in the show notes to receive further details for the masterclass. And I look forward to powerfully shifting your energetics to that next level of impact, income, freedom, and of course, energy joy. So I look forward to seeing you and connecting with you soon. Thanks for listening and see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for listening to my High End and Frequency Business podcast. My name is Lisette Lucas, and if you want to join my Energy Joy world, please drop me a DM and really looking forward to connect.